Luther says, quote, "Is it right to lie to someone you love when you know death is coming? To let them believe the future might stretch on forever when you know your time left together is far shorter? Or is that adding cruelty to tragedy?" On a first read, you think, oh, Luther's solely talking about Taryn, and he's asking if it's wrong for him to lie to his best friend in order to give his friend false hope. And Diem says, hope is a salve that can cure so many things, as is laughter and happiness and faith. So lying means he has better chances of living. So why wouldn't she do that? Oh, Diem, little do you know. Because right now, Luther is actually listening to her and adopting her exact same strategy. Let's now look back at his short little speech from what we know in hindsight as Luther is injured by Godstone himself. He is wondering, literally, if it's right to lie to her, even though he knows he is dying. To let her believe that they have a life that is long and happy and full of laughter together ahead of them, when in actuality, their time together is very short.
And in this conversation between Luther and Diem, from his POV, it's like she is giving him permission to lie to her.
As we know from Luther's bonus chapter that we'll be covering next episode, this is the bonus chapter in the hardback of Heat of the Everflame, we know that he wants to tell Diem, but each time he gets close, he thinks about how she was after her father's death, and he refuses to put her back in that place for a moment before he has to. If he tells her, let's be real, he fears that he will never see her happy again. And I would argue that his fears are probably right here. So for now, he's going to take one out of Diem's book and give her that same false hope that she is giving Taryn.